Have you ever dreamt of exploring the enchanting landscapes of Iceland but hesitated due to rumored high costs? Well, today we're breaking down the average budget essentials for your Icelandic getaway. So, is Iceland expensive to visit? Short answer is it doesn't have to be. Let's dive into the key aspects of your Iceland trip cost. While Iceland uses the Icelandic krona as their official currency, all the prices in this video are referred to in US dollars. First off, accommodation. For those looking to save as much as possible, expect hostel dorms to cost around $40 to $60 US per night. Those looking for something with a bit more privacy should expect 3-star hotels to start at around $250 per night. Want to save more? Consider a camper van for that extra adventure. This way you can combine both transport and accommodation costs. Be sure to book in advance for better deals and more options, especially during peak seasons. When it comes to getting around, public transportation is lacking, so renting a car is your best bet. Expect to spend around $30 to $70 per person per day if you hire a car, and note that manual transmissions can save you some extra cash. Hungry? Food in Iceland can be pricey, but cooking your own meals can cut costs to $10 to $15 per day. Make sure to stock up on groceries in Reykjavik, as prices can be a bit cheaper than in regional hubs. If you want to incorporate one meal per day at a restaurant, then you should expect that to set you back around $30 per person, meaning your average food budget in Iceland will increase to around $40 per person per day. And what about activities? The good news is many natural wonders are free. But if you're splurging, plan to spend around $20 to $25 per person per day if you want to do some activities like horseback riding or glacier trekking. Finally, if you want to grab a drink at the end of a long and busy day, note that Iceland's liquor prices are steep. You can save by stocking up at the duty-free shop in the airport. If you want to incorporate a couple of visits to a bar during your Iceland trip, then plan for about $20 to $30 in your budget for every night out. So how much is an average Iceland trip? Depending on your style and assuming you're splitting some costs, like for accommodation or transportation, between two people, plan for your trip cost to be roughly $110 per person per day if you're traveling on a budget during shoulder season. On the higher end, your daily costs can be up to $400 per person per day if you're a mid-range traveler visiting in peak season. This will include the cost of accommodation, transportation, food, activities, and entertainment, but it doesn't include things like airfare or other pre-trip expenses. Safe travels, and if you have any questions or tips, drop them in the comments below. And if you've been to Iceland, we'd love to hear what your experience of the prices were like.